are back. Welcome. Live from Saquarema. This is quarterfinal heat number 3 of the VIVO Rio Pro presented by Cero. We got world number 1, Gabriela Bryan, proudly wearing that yellow jersey. Be going up against Caroline Marks.
And dude, waves are good. It's going off and got crisp conditions as we see Caroline right here already dropping a pretty big score. 6-1-7 on this one, Chris, for multiple maneuvers on the outside. Tide still coming up. Good lip line hit right there for the surfer out of Melbourne Beach, Florida, residing for a long time now in San Clemente. That has been an Olympic gold medalist in the past. That was in Paris 24.
She's going up against Gabby Bryan right here, who sent shockwaves through the field, getting one of the highest heat totals of the event, of the actual season. Gabriela's previous heat was nothing short of spectacular.
Really good going left now. That's a big proponent that she was able to do in the offseason. Right there into the lip line. Just the one turn, but very strong. Easily the most powerful woman on tour. Talk about matching power v power right here at Saquarema. That's going to be a good score just for a single maneuver.
And even advance through the semis and in the finals, win a couple. I mean, that is a title threat, 100%. As we see now, Caroline Marks speeding down the line with a sequence of maneuvers.
She seems very motivated.
She's pumped up.
Last year I felt there were a lot of heats where she underperformed personally, just given the conditions too.
But off to an early lead and back at it. Caroline again comes around the corner. Swooping carve, deep bottom turn straight up into the lip. 2-turn combo there, gets out of it quick. I like this idea. Just start riding waves. You know, the rookies tended to disappear the first half of the season. You just didn't get to see them.
Yep.
So it's really cool that we're starting to see these rookies shine. I'm becoming a big fan of Nadia. So we see Gabriela Bryan now whipping into a series of backside turns.
Well done.
Adds the trifecta. Hops out the back.
Pocket by the surfer at a Kauai, leading the rankings. Deep bottom turn, well done. The first carve. And look at where she's positioning her board, right next to the whitewater the entire time for the last two. Great timing on the last one as well, especially with the backwash. Deep bottom turns. Big carve extension right there. Easily the most powerful surfer on the women's side. One more. For good measure, just blowing the tail out on the third one too, Chris. Great combo right there. Could easily be.
I'm going to have to ask Kaipo about a Sun Tzu quote about preparation or something. All I have is 80s bands references.
Throw one out there.
Watch.
Oh, yeah.
And here we go. Looking to be in that highlight reel. Caroline Marks whipping into a series of turns. Speeding down the line. Always going back to the power source.
Wow.
And then nails the finish.
Waves I've seen all event long right here. Big commitment to the opening turn. And I think that's the major difference that we've seen from Caroline in this season so far. She's risking things a lot more on the opening maneuver, and a big finish right there. Great timing and excellent use of priority and wave selection as well. Really tight in the pocket the entire time. Brings it back all the way around. Once again, consecutive stuff and mechanically perfect too. I mean, always not only super poised, in the right position with her board, the right part of the wave too. What a finish right there from Marksy.
Yeah, level of technical prowess. Now we see Bryan fading into this left, slicing through a series of turns. This wave growing down the line with the help of some backwash. And has to recover a little bit there, so that's going to take away from the flow element that the judges are looking for, but still a nice series of turns. The way Caroline's surfing, she's hungry like the wolf.
You're able to bring one out, huh? So get a flow at the beginning of this wave, and then, as you said, just a bit disrupted at the end. Still good surfing.
To do something pretty special here. Look for a 614. Definitely in her wheelhouse. Now, gouging away down the line, Caroline Marks. Third turn. I mean, that is her bread and butter. You just that clean line from beginning to end. It was like 3 perfect S turns. Last look, 15 seconds left. That was, I mean, just a slip.
look at Luke. More often than not, too.
When you see that happen to one of the world's best, I mean, it's baffling, but Caroline Marks, I mean, it all came down to the pace that she set early in that quarterfinal.
How did you manage to figure out what you had to do and win the hit? Congratulations.
For sure, yeah. This place definitely changes a lot with tides, and I know the swells I think it's dropping. So, and the tide was coming up. And like going left right now, the sun's kind of in your face. So there's a few variables there, but you know, I guess that's a big part of our sport. You just adapt as you go. And I kind of knew that going out there. Like the first heat was really slow, and the second he had a lot of waves, and I was kind of like, all right, we'll see what happens in my heat. And just trying to back myself in every decision I made, and I felt really confident, it was good to have that feeling out there, and I'm glad it worked out.
I always say that a good surfer has to adapt. Definitely you are a good surfer, and you always have to adapt, to rest and be ready for your next heat. We're probably going to have a few days to rest. What do you do here in Saquarema specifically? It's some açaí, feijoada.
Yeah, the food's amazing here. I got my boyfriend over here, and he knows a bunch of spots around here, so maybe he'll be my tour guide the next few days, see what happens.
Okay, so get some rest. Good luck. Back to you guys.